What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the family business, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about the family business New Orleans Season 1, Episode 6. This is my quick review for Episode 6, so down below, I want you guys to let me know how do you feel about this episode and what you think is going to happen next. Now, I will be doing the episode 7 what to expect video for you guys tomorrow, so I want y'all to stay tuned for that. But in this episode, your boy John LeBlanc, he got out, and y'all know he's about to turn up, and it definitely seems like Skunk may be alive still. What y'all think? Y'all think Skunk alive, or did Big Shirley really take him out? And what about Saint? It definitely seems like he has his own agenda that John LeBlanc does not know anything about. And him and Sebastian, you know what I'm saying, they got something going on. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, y'all know John's going to find out about all the little things that, Saint is doing behind his back. And once that happens, y'all know John is going to go crazy. He going to go crazy. I cannot wait to see how that whole thing is going to play out because, man, this whole Pierre thing is getting very interesting. It's like it's a lot more secrets and lies that are starting to come out. And also, your boy Gabriel, man, he crazy as hell. It seems like his game plan has worked. He will get that date with Big Shirley, but of course it came at a risk. He got beat down by Floyd, which could have been worse, but we know Big Shirley, she neutralized everything. But we know Gabriel, this whole storyline, it ain't over yet. She's going to have to figure out how she's going to handle this guy because, man, he seems very dangerous in my opinion, and y'all know it ain't over yet. But let's begin this quick review. Let's go over the description of this episode and the title. The title of the episode is called Two Sides to a Story. And the description of the episode reads, Marie and Curtis must make a big decision as John is released from prison. Prince considers a dangerous revelation, and Gabriel pursues a different route to Shirley's heart. So those are the key elements of episode 6. Let's begin the review. Now, we know at the beginning of the episode, Big Shirley was, she was having a conversation with Floyd, telling him, look, she took care of Skunk, right? And you will think Skunk is up out of here based off the way that she was talking. But then again, she did tell Floyd that she always had like a soft spot for Skunk. Whereas Floyd said, look, don't trust him at all. You know what I'm saying? He's a fake and phony, and he gonna do what he gotta do to survive. My question is, did Big Shirley really take him out? Well, y'all know me. I say no, especially when you don't see a person get taken out on TV. You know 9 times out of 10 that person is somewhere still lurking, somewhere still breathing. Now in this episode, Marie once again is kicking it with Curtis a whole lot. And now it's real late and she's scared because she gets home and she sees John LeBlanc's car. So now she's trying to figure out a lie. We know she calls Raven to, basically to tell her to help her with this lie just in case John asks her where she's been. Well, we know John LeBlanc is locked up anyway, so she ain't got to worry about that. Meanwhile, John LeBlanc's daughter, she is there, and hey, she's questioning Marie, asking her where she's been at and all this stuff, and then she tells her that, of course, John is locked up. Now, we get to your boy Gabriel, and y'all let me know. It seems like it's more to this, game plan than he's putting on. It's more to, I just want to hook up with Big Shirley, and that's it. He definitely has more, to his agenda, and I think as these episodes continue to air out, we will get the full story of what he really wants besides clapping her cheeks. Because he did say this is no longer personal, this is business, and he cannot basically mess up his reputation dealing with all this, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. So we know he ain't playing around, and it's something else that we don't know about. As I told you guys, I think more will be revealed as these last few episodes air out. But man, dude is not playing at all. Now, we get to Curtis and Marie. As I told you guys, they've been kicking in a whole lot more. Now, Marie, she understands that John LeBlanc will be getting out of, jail soon. And now she's like, you know what? I'm going to end things. You know what I'm saying? I can't be messing around with you like that. But she still makes out with him. I mean, she don't went back to the fortune teller, getting more readings and all this stuff. She don't know what the hell she's up to, y'all. I mean, she cannot stay away from Curtis no matter what. And we know Curtis ended up clapping her cheeks. I mean, he had a good old time, right? And then she had to rush up out of there, knowing that John is about to get out, knowing that she has to hurry up and get herself together. But we know John gonna find out. I mean, the fortune teller Ernestine did tell her just a matter of time before everything comes out. And we know most likely her two lovers, they're gonna cross paths, and it's not gonna be, pretty. It ain't. You already know it's gonna be a major, war. Now, let's talk about Antoinette and Marquis. Now, she's telling him she is scared for him, that Saint's gonna take him out. And he tells her, like, look, I'm a Duncan. Don't worry about me. I mean, Antoinette, you need to worry about your damn self for real. Let's just be honest. I mean, Marquis is a Duncan. He got family that's going to protect him. You, on the other hand, I don't know about that. You talking about Saint may just slap you up or whatever. He may just take your life for real. You know what I'm saying? You sleeping with the enemy. And once he finds out, he's going to be very, very upset. And we know that your boy Prince, he ended up having a conversation with Lauren once again. This time is a little bit more serious. He tells her about what happened with his brother and how his wife Antoinette, was cheating with Marquis. But she doesn't know it is Marquis at all. She does not know her cousin is involved. And he does not know that she is, a Duncan as well. And that she's related to Marquis. So they're kind of clueless on who they really are for real, who their family members are. But once that comes out, things will change. It's going to change. The question is, how would they deal with it? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it does seem like it's going to be some friction with Prince and, of course, John LeBlanc, especially with the whole thing with his daughter. We're going to talk about that real soon. But, man, this storyline is getting real crazy, y'all. Now, I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about this storyline with Sebastian and Saint, this whole Pierre thing. Well, it was revealed in this episode that Pierre had a partner, and his partner was Saint. Now, when they hemmed up Sebastian at the very beginning of the season, this man Saint knew it the whole time. When, Sebastian was just sitting there getting beat down, Saint over there sitting, not telling him or telling John LeBlanc the truth about what's really going on. And Sebastian played it cool, like, okay, this man knows, that's his partner, so he's not saying anything. And this is why Saint wants to know, like, man, why didn't you tell him? Like, I'm surprised you did not tell him the truth that I was Pierre's partner. Well, that's because he doesn't probably want to get involved in any of that. And Sebastian is very smart. He's smart. So he ain't going to jump into that. He's going to let that just continue to marinate. And he knows it's going to be friction in the air with John LeBlanc and Saint. Especially when John LeBlanc finds out that Pierre had a partner, which was Saint. And he knew about Sebastian the whole time. So your boy Saint is basically trying to cut deals on the side and do what he wants to do. And this is what Sebastian told him. Like, look, I like an underdog story. I like to see people go out there and make it on their own. So we know it's going to be some friction in the air with the Crescent Boys, John LeBlanc's crew, and of course Saint. What we do know is this. John cannot trust Saint at all. This dude is a phony and he needs to be watched at all times. Now, speaking of John LeBlanc, we know he was able to get out of jail. He was able to get bail. He has a good defense team and now he's coming home. And he's supposed to be meeting up at the Blues Club or whatever to talk about what happened with his brother. We did not get to see that. I do believe we're going to see some of that in the next episode. But man, Big Shirley, she got to have a hell of a game plan to deal with this John LeBlanc character. Now, we know they had a big celebration with John LeBlanc coming home. And we know that Simone and Prince, they got some history. And it seems like Simone, she wants all the attention. She does not like that, Prince is out there messing around with other girls or whatever, which is Lauren. And she's talking about, I'm going to tell my dad about you and all this stuff. Your boy Prince don't really give a damn. He plays it off and it kind of pisses off Simone. But y'all know this will get out and John is not going to be happy. Now, Prince does let John know about the video that he took of, Marquis and Antoinette. And we know John told him, give me this copy. I will deal with it. Don't say nothing. So John's going to deal with this. Then we know John, he goes back home to Marie, who was happy as hell that he's finally returned. He tells her, like, look, I want to fix everything. He gets her a new ring, telling her, look, I'm going to give you what you really deserve. And that's going to be the Blues Club or whatever. Because we know she really wants it. And she said, I guess she can fix it up. So we're going to see how that all plays out, especially since John will be having a conversation with Big Shirley real soon. Now, we get to your boy Gabriel. We know he met up with the mayor in this episode. And we know he got the information of those farmers that's causing issues for Big Shirley. And he took care of that. So she does not have to worry about those farmers at all. I believe he bought the land that those farmers, owned. So she should be good. You know what I'm saying? And he tells her that he is sorry on how he approached her with the money and all that stuff. And now he basically just wants to take her out on a date and get to know her, and basically her to get to know him on a better level. And while all this is happening, your boy Floyd, he pops up out of nowhere and he cracks, Gabriel started beating that boy down. Gabriel was pissed off, like, really? Like, what the hell is going on? I'm suing. You know what I'm saying? He's pissed off. But Big Shirley told him, look, just calm down. He didn't know and all this stuff. And she tells him that she's going to go out on a date with him. You know what I'm saying? To calm him down. And once she said that, he got happy as hell. His whole demeanor changed. You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, bet. And, it seemed like he did not give a damn about just getting beat down by Floyd. But I know Big Shirley was upset. She was upset with Monique because she's like, look, didn't I tell you to go get DJ? Why the hell is Floyd? Why did Floyd pop up here? Like, really? Come on. So now she's going to have to figure this thing out with Gabriel. I mean, I told you guys, if Big Shirley is smart, she should have just used him from the very beginning. Use this man to get exactly what she wants. Learn more about him. Learn who he's connected to. And then drop him off if you got to. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no use to having him as an enemy, especially with all the connections that he got, the money. I mean, you can use this guy. And now she's understanding, like, okay, yeah, I can use him, but I guess she did not want to have to do it like this. But it is what it is. She got to do what she got to do. Now, I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think is going to happen next. I will catch you guys for the what to expect for episode 7, probably tomorrow. So I want y'all to stay tuned for that video. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.